picked up for New Comic Book Day, August 23rd, 2023. And I've got these here boxes up from Barry Gary's Comics. Comics Closet. Hey, thanks for checking out my little YouTube channel here, My Comics Closet. I'm Lynn. I'm going to show the books I picked up this last Wednesday on New Comic Book Day, August 23rd, 2023. And I also got some books that I got in from some Whatnot auctions I won on Very Gary Comics. So actually I just got some other books in from him that I bought the other night, but these are from a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to open up these. I'll have those for next week. And I was going to remind everybody to check out, Brian LCS. He does a stream every Saturday morning, and he's running the Comic Book Community Awards. I think the nominations have just been posted for who's actually nominated for each category. So check out Brian LCS. He does a stream every Saturday morning, 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and he's got all that information. And I think the actual show, the whole award show, is going to be shown on December 2nd. So check out CBCS awards.org, the Comic Book Community Awards. And then I was going to show a couple of things they're coming up around here. I've shown this before, the coin show coming up Sunday, August 27th. It's Macomb Community College. Free entry, I believe it says. Free admission, door prizes. Macomb Community College, Sunday, August 27th, 10 to 4. Also, we have the Grand Rapids Comic Con coming up. It's November 3rd through the 5th, 2023, at the DeVos Place, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Go to www.grcomiccon.com. So, it's a pretty big show. And then there's the Romeo Comic Con, which is September 30th, 2023, from 10 to 3 at the Romeo VFW Hall. McVicker Road in Romeo, Michigan. $2 admission. Kids are free. Then you got the Toy and Comic Book Collectors Pop Culture event. Sunday, November 26th, 2023. That's at 8:30 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. at the Livonia Elks Hall. That's Sunday, November 26th. And then the Great Lakes Comic Con. So February 23rd through the 24th, 2024. But they do have upcoming dates for their Comic Expo. The next one actually is October 7th, 2023, then December 9th, 2023 at the Trinity Lutheran Church and School on Harper Avenue, Clinton Township, Michigan. There's a QR code on that. And don't forget, save the date, November 10th through the 12th for the Motor City Comic Con. So, if you're looking for comics, those are some of the places you can find them. I always like going to the shows. So I was going to show the books that I picked up from Comics Corner, which is my LCS, and I've been going there for like over 30 years. I got a pull box there, and I've got pretty good runs of major Marvel titles that I've been picked up since the late 80s. So I've got all the Spider-Man that's been out since late 80s. Plus I picked up a lot of older stuff. But if you go there to Comic Corner, they have two locations. One in Fraser, and the one I go to is in Rochester Hills, Michigan. But you can drop off your books if you need them cleaned and pressed at AMP Comic Cleaner. Great prices, great turnaround time. Check out Comics Corner. Get your books pressed by AMP Comics Cleaner on Instagram. Both of them are. So let's show these books I got. I'll pull these out of the way. Right there. What I want to do then is like this. Okay, let's show these books I picked up from Comic Corner. Which the first thing I got was, it's a DC Connect. Kind of like the previews. You know, shows what's coming up. got what, Max original superpowered DC story. So anyway, that was the first thing. That's a free comic, basically. Let me set these down here where I can see them better. Okay, I think this is the only non-Marvel title that was in my boxes this week, was King Spawn number 25. So, after that, they're all Marvel, which this is Fantastic Four number 1, Contest of Chaos, Human Torch and Ghost Rider cover. Then there's Captain America Finale number 2. Pretty cool book. We have The Immortal Thor number 1, which this is Where Are the Gods storyline. Crazy looking cover there. They still have the John Romita Senior, Marvel Remembers corner box to commemorate his passing. Alright, then I have Moon Knight, City of the Dead, number 2. Get that. We have Invincible Iron Man, number 9. We have Deadpool, number 10. Deadpool's getting roughed up there a little bit. We have Venom, number 24, which is a Dr. Doom cover, which looks like the symbiote coming out of the eyes and mouth as a mask. And there's the Amazing Spider-Man 32, which is the Who Are the Gods storyline. Got Craven. Don't forget the female Goblin there, though. Then I did pick up this, which is a facsimile print. The reproduction of this, which is the original. Actually bought this from Bry's Comics. I get paid close to 600 bucks. It was a 9.0. I have that. 9.0 Amazing Spider-Man 300. I took it into Ant Comic Cleaner. Had it cleaned and pressed. And it had a couple of dents in the back and some finger bends. And I haven't had it out of this bag yet, but it really looks nice through it. I'm going to send it in. Actually saw he auctioned off a 9.4 of this on Bryce tonight. It drew over $1,100 from what I remember. So I picked up another copy of the facsimile or the reprint of Amazing Spider-Man number 300. First full appearance of Venom. And I also picked up, which was not on my pull list, is Jean Grey number 1. Just looks like a very interesting cover. Looks like it's written by Louise Simonson. And then I also picked up this issue of Image Comics, the Slab number 1. It's drawn by Ryan Stegman. Kind of a cool looking book. Slab. Never heard of it. I like to pick up some of the number 1 issues when they're out. You never know what's going to hit down the road, right? So, all right, I'm going to get these moved out of the way. I've got these boxes that I'm going to open up from Barry Gary's comics. So, I think these are from 2 different sales. Which one was the early one?
1 hour later.
Alright, catch on the edge. I don't know where I'm putting it. Alright, so I can find the invoice here. I don't see the invoice yet, but I'm just going to show what we got. So, move these out of the way here. And see what we have. Okay, this is the Mighty Thor, 145, Abandoned on Earth. That's a pretty cool book. I believe this is a Kirby lot. Oh, okay, I know what this was too. And then it's Thor #1, the variant edition, which that's a Jack Kirby cover. All right. Then I bought this lot of Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. Marvel Premiere #4, 20-cent book. Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange #11. Baron Mordo cover. Marvel Premiere Doctor Strange #13. And Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts #14. With Cagliostro, Master of Menace, Conqueror of the Congos, Death at the Dawn of Time. So that's what was in that package. Let's try this one. If you've been to Gary's streams, he has great auctions, good prices, especially on like Thursday nights. Thursday nights are always somewhat low priced. As many people, and if you go on, you can get your hold of one of these Very Gary t-shirts because they're so soft. All right, this has got my shipper in it. It looks like. You know what all this stuff is. Maybe I can give you a little bit of pricing here. Gary usually has the items and the prices on everything here. Let me know if you think I got ripped. I don't think so. Alright, so here's more. Yeah, this was from, well, the live stream name was a PS5 giveaway and keys all night, a Defective Collective, which this was the 5th of August, 2023. Okay. Because I also have this Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts, #8. So, stuff's not quite in order, and this must have been part of that same lot. Because I also have this Thor, Wrath of Odin, Thor and Loki fighting, #147, 12-cent book. And these are all drawn by Jack Kirby. It's a Kirby lot. Yeah. Thor 149, Windfall's a Hero, where he's fighting, I think he's fighting the Wrecking Crew. Hard to get them in here when I don't have the top on them. Put that back there. And Thor 152, Wrath of the Warrior. Thor. So he's fighting a troll. I don't remember his name now. But anyway, that's Kirby lot. Thor, Kirby, Silver Age lot. Oh, so I paid $124 for that lot. And what it was too is if you, the PS5 was being given away, there was also a buyer's giveaway. So you had to buy something, either in an auction or in the buy it now. But I think I bid on something cheaper first, but then he came up with these. So since I was buying a Doctor Strange lot, it said I paid $96, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then I also got this lot of Silver Surfer Black. So there's number 1. Number 2. These are all very high grade. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5, which is black cover, black book. It's like a black surfer. So those full run Silver Surfer Black 1 through 5, $31. So get one of these other ones open. I don't know which one's which. What's in each one? All right, so what we got here. All right, here's my packing slip. This is the same thing, PS5 giveaway, keys all night, defective collective, August 5th. So, this, I knew I was getting these in, so I put the Wolverine books down here. Actually, I got 4 Wolverine books, Wolverine Origins number 2 and Wolverine Origins number 1, variant covers. Taking back in the 9.0, that's a 9.6. The Dakin Dark Wolverine with the homage cover to Wolverine, series number 1. And then this is the codename Wolverine number 50. It's Wolverine Volume 1, number 50. The die cut cover, and it's signed by Silvestri, right? Yeah, it's Mark Silvestri. And actually, these are books I've got from Barry Gary, which was, I don't know if it was a Kickstarter. It was one of the startup programs. Red Sonja number 2, right? It's drawn by Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor, signed by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti. But if you see their green labels, because they're signed by Gary, but it says signed on front cover in marker, Very Gary and Keep It Comics. If you look, it's got Very Gary dead here at the bottom. But yeah, they didn't recognize his signature or whatever. So this lot I have XMen 205, which is kind of a Wolverine and homage type to the Weapon X. I wonder, is this done by Windsor Smith? It looks like it. No notes. Oh, well, glad I got this. I should have gotten this book out, I guess. Uncanny X-Men 207. Which is an awesome cover. I have this signed. I think it came back in 9.0. Looks like it's got a couple of ticks, but nothing color breaking. But now I have a copy I can read, and this has always been a very cool cover. Uncanny X-Men 212. Oh, what's it say back here? First battle of Wolverine and Sabretooth. This says, I guess is what they're saying, the 9.8 went for $450 at $629.21. It's got the board on the back from A1 Comics, and this says 9.6 at 150. So I guess maybe they're thinking that could be a 9.6. It looks nice. And okay, this is Uncanny X-Men 213, which is part 2. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Oh, and this is the first cameo of Mr. Sinister. And then Uncanny X-Men 222. Which just says, I guess estimated at 9.6, $50 by A1 Comics. There's Wolverine and Sabretooth fighting too. So I guess I should have got my Wolverine and Sabretooth fighting books, but that's fine. There's some X-Men stuff, which is a Wolverine comic lot, 5 books, $68. So, wasn't too bad. Let's see what we got here, because I know this is, if this is what I think, might be the coolest ones. All right, here we go. Bunch of books in here. All right. Oh, actually, all right. This came from the night before. Live stream name was Thrifty Thursdays with AA Comics. Live stream date was August 4th, 2023. Okay. So first thing I got is this Children of the Atom, #1, variant edition. And then I have this Children of the Atom #2. I don't think I have these books. Children of the Atom #3. Children of the Atom #4. And Children of the Atom #5. Paid $5 for those, all of them, for the whole lot. And then there's, all right, this is Spawn 316. And this is also Spawn 316. This is also Spawn 316. And this is also Spawn 316, same cover, just a sketch variant by Greg Capullo. So, one more book left here, and see Spawn. Oh, yeah. Spawn 316, 4 variants, paid $9 for that lot. See, now that was at Thrifty Thursdays. It's usually a good night to get in. And then this is Black Panther #19, Alas the Fallen Monarch. So, and that was Black Panther 19, $1. So nobody else bid on that. That's starting price, I guess. So anyway, those are the books I picked up from Very Gary Comics. So get yourself a shirt, if nothing else. You buy the shirt, you get in the buyer's appreciation giveaway, and they're very soft. So, Appreciate you checking out my comics closet, where we bring comics and comic collecting right out of the closet.